Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this brand new day. It is, let me move my mouse down into the notification area. It is, oh, my system is all messed up again. It says it's 2:42 a.m. And so somehow, I have no ideas how to set the date and time again when it's so wrong. Well, however you set the date and time, I can't figure it out right now because I didn't realize until right now that it was so bad. Occasionally, Windows does that. It'll just get it all wrong, and I don't know why. I have to tell it to check on the internet and fix it that way. It's dark outside, so hopefully it's actually 7:18 a.m. and not 2:43 a.m. Let's hope. Anyway, a couple things for today. Once again, this thing, there's a little bubble of it. It's warming up. And there's my Halloween decoration that I waited until after Thanksgiving to put up. This morning, I had this is just really minor stuff. I cut myself with a knife. Just a little bit of a nick. That's going to get slightly infected because even though I'd washed it out, I had cheese particles on the knife when I accidentally cut myself, and so it's left cheese molecules inside of my body, which is going to get slightly infected because it's going to go, hey, we need to get rid of this cheese. And so it's going to turn red and get a little puffy. I'm not going to lose my hand. It's just going to get slightly red there and maybe a little sore in time. So I'm just going to have to keep washing it, keep putting stuff in it, and then hopefully that'll hurry up and work the cheese out. I had macaroni and cheese with extra cheddar cheese. Cut blocks and then went zoop with my fingers on the blade for the cheese and zoop. Oops. Shucks darn. Couple things I wanted to do today. First off, somebody in chat before, not chat, comments, had said about my two new rescue hammies where, his name was Kent at the pet store. And I can't even remember what her name was. But someone said, hey, why not call him Charlie and call her Boogle? Well, Boogle's a good name. I'm actually sticking with that one. I don't know about Charlie. Someone said in comments as well, it's like, why not call him Harvey? I don't know. He's like more of a Harvey, I think. You gonna whisper secrets to me? Nope, no secrets. He doesn't know any secrets. He's just a golden hamster. He's a sweetheart. He's very well behaved. I've gotten him much, much more used to being held, as you can tell. He's very, very well behaved now. I mean, he was well behaved before, but he wasn't used to being held as much. So now he's all used to it. He's a sweetheart, too. Look at how nice and gentle he is. Here we go, little guy. Thank you so much. I love hamsters. I don't know why I love hamsters so much. I joke about this, but I think it's true. The hamster is my spirit guide, my spirit animal, my totem animal. I went on a sacred vision quest and I met my totem spirit guide, and it was a hamster. So, even though I make jokes about that, it is my sacred spirit animal, the hamster. I don't know why. I gotta bring him back out so that you can see him now because I love these little guys. I don't know why. Hi. Hi again. I know you're cleaning yourself after me picking you up and stuff. But just that little stubby tail. That stubby tail is so cute. Hi, little guy. He's tired. I woke him up. I don't like the no tail look of guinea pigs. I like guinea pigs, but I don't like the way they don't have a tail. There's just no tail. And then I don't like, rat tails because they're long and hairless. And while I like rats, they're wonderful, wonderful creatures, I don't like their tails. These little stubby tails are just perfect. They're right in the middle. They got a little tail, but it's not too big and it's not there. They're awesome. Thank you, little guy. Now I'm going to put you back in there. But and their little ears and their heads, and they're perfect in every way. There we go. Thank you so much. He must have been just a wonderful hamster before he was given up for rescue. I do not know why. I know why she was given up. She bites. I've picked her up and she immediately just starts biting my hand. Sometimes it hurts, sometimes it's just a nibble, but she's a biter. I don't know what he did. I don't know why. And maybe it was just they couldn't take care of him anymore and didn't want to put him out in the woods or something. So, yeah, I took him in and I'm glad. He is super, super awesome. Now, the one big thing that I didn't want to talk about today, because I've thought about this a lot. The whole Hobson situation. Now, if you are a reaction fan and you watch my Hobson video, you're probably not a big vlog watcher. And if you are the big vlog watcher, who knows, you might not be the reaction watcher. But I watched Ill Mind of Hobson 9, where he's talking about his relationship with his son and how the mother of his son in Australia cheated on him, and then in a confrontation, he knocked her on the bed. He's now banned from Australia. He cannot even contact his son. He's unhappy. She's probably unhappy, and the poor kid in the middle. Everyone, including my housemate, who just said, "Oh my God, she is just a bitch." The thing is, relationships are a two-way street. And when you go into a relationship, you don't always know what's going on with the other person, and it's not always anybody's direct fault. Let's say, putting it in mathematical terms, let's say every person on earth, when they fall in love, when they just need affection, when they need friendship, everybody needs 1 pound of affection daily. Now that's on average. Some people are going to require 1/4 pound and they're fine. That's great. It does fine for them. Some people require 2 pounds, 3 pounds of affection, and if they don't get it, they're going to go looking for it. You don't always know how much affection you need. You don't always know how much affection you can give. So let's say she requires 3 pounds of affection daily. She doesn't know it's exactly 3, but she knows it's a lot of affection she needs. So she's willing to try living on just 2 pounds of affection daily. Now he is capable of giving 2 pounds of affection, and when he really, really pushes, and he knows she needs more than 1 pound. And so he's willing to give her 2 pounds of affection. So she is willing to take far less than she needs, or at least she thinks she is. And he's willing to give more than he really can, though he doesn't know how much he can give. And so they decide to make it work. And so she's not getting the affection that she needs. And he can't give any more affection because he's given all that he can. Is it either of their faults? No. Now, when people cheat, rarely does anybody say, "Today I'm the bad guy." Everybody thinks they are the good guy in their own movie. In their own movie of your life. You are the hero. Right now, you're the hero of your own movie. The thing is, of course, nobody wakes up going, "I'm going to be the bad guy today." When somebody's in a relationship and they cheat, they're cheating usually for one of 2 reasons. They are not getting what they want, and so they're going out to try and find it, or they're not getting what they want, and they want to get revenge because they feel they've been wronged. Both of those, they're still the hero in their own movie. They're not being given what they need. It doesn't matter if they know how much they need or how much the other person is capable of giving. They just know that they need this. They're not getting it. Either they're going to feel that they're wronged and try to punish the person who's wronging them, or they're just going to say, "You know what, I've tried to live on 2 pounds. I can't live on 2 pounds. I'll just go out and I'll get that 3rd pound and everything will be okay." So she goes out to get that other pound of affection. And he's trying to give her all the affection he can, and it's just not enough, and he doesn't know why. She only knows that she's not getting enough, and so he's trying, but she needs more. So they go out. She cheats. Now, is it just her fault? Is she just a bitch for being such a horrible person and cheating? Or is she just a person trying to live her life knowing that she needs X amount of affection and is not getting it? We're all people. We're going to avoid the easy way. Sure, you just gotta talk. That is so hard for people. Even I know that communication is important. I had to fight to communicate during my marriage, and I did so. I have to fight to communicate with people because it's easier to avoid the situation and then try to fix it yourself. Now, I don't know their exact situation, but is it her fault for cheating? Is it his fault for not giving her what she needed? Both together, should they have been able to communicate their needs and desires better? Yeah, but it's a two-way street. He's not an innocent that was harmed for no good reason by her. And she's not an evil person who woke up and said, you know, to hell with Hobson, I'm going to hurt him bad today. No. Now, I don't know the full situation, but under normal circumstances, this is how people think and work. Nobody wakes up saying, I'm going to be the bad guy today. They're trying to make their lives work. They're not getting what they need. They're searching for what they need. Whether or not it is a good search or an intelligent search is a different thing. Also ties in with the one group that did this one song. But the bitch came back. I think it's like Theory of something or other. They're the ones that do the one. You know, it's I am so freaking bored. I can't go to work today. I need to stay at home. Something like the line, paraphrasing. I need to stay at home and medicate. And it's on like that, talking about addiction. Damn good song. They do this one song where it's, you know, but the bitch came back. And the part of the lyrics are when he says, you know, the trouble with girls is they're all the same. No. Your problem is you're searching from the same pool of women who act in a certain fashion and expecting them to be different. As a rock star, you attract certain types of people. And if you're looking for this sort of behavior that's not this sort of behavior, and you only search for it down here, is the problem that the girls are all the same? Or is the problem that you're looking for the answer to an equation where there's no answer? You're going to the wrong place. You go, I want someone who's going to be intelligent and smart and do all this. And to do that, I am going to go to the clubs and look for all the hot women that are dancing. Sure, hot women dancing can be smart. You're going to have theoretical physicists doing that sort of stuff. But if they're out there dancing where rock stars go, they're trying to attract a rock star. And if you're just going to keep trying to find this type of person where they're not, is it girls are all the same? Or is it you just keep looking in the wrong place for the right type of person? And so I hate that particular song. Because it's not the women's fault. It's your fault for looking in the wrong place and then punishing these people for not being who they are not. People politics, it's wonderful. I understand intellectually all of these things. I can't so much do them when I'm around other people. As stated, I run away and avoid confrontation. I know when communication is needed, and I will still avoid it just to avoid confrontation. So I'm no better, but at least I'm self-aware enough that I can see that, you know, looking for this answer down where you're not going to find it, maybe that's not the fault of the people down here. Maybe it's because you keep looking here for this person who's not there. Son of a gun, huh? Ooh, look at that lava lamp go. I turn that thing on first thing I wake up in the morning. When I stumble in here after pain wakes me. And it has been on for 2 hours and it's finally starting. You can't just keep it on all the time because I once kept it on for like 12 hours and it was so hot I was just burning myself. So they say to only have it on for like 8 hours at a shot, so I turn it on in the morning and then in the afternoon I shut it off. It's cool. I like lava lamps, so. And I got the bulb for that thing. This one. For this one, after watching this one guy, his one channel, his name's like George Rockall Smith, something like that, but he does like movie commentary and societal commentary and all that. He's got this big old lava lamp, first thing, right in the forefront on the side, and then he sits over here on the side of the table and talks. I thought that was pretty cool, and I said, you know what, I gotta get my lava lamp going. So that was the direct reason I got my lava lamp going. Yay, lava lamps are awesome. The plasma things, you know, where they're round and circular and you can touch them and the bolts of electricity come out to the side and around your fingers. Those are cool, but they're not as interesting. I mean, they're neat, but you have to touch it to make it work, and touching things is dangerous, especially if it's glass. And I've got a partially paralyzed hand. I'm not even going to play with something like that. I'm lucky I haven't destroyed everything I own so far. This hand is clumsy as all hell. It's gotten better. It's a lot better than it used to be, but I can't even wash the dishes. I've broken dishes washing things with this clumsy thing. It's like a club with fingers now. Now, though, what I'm going to do after yammering like an idiot after all this time, I've opened up 24 hours worth of comments on my community tab in my creator studio of my YouTube account. That was a lot of words. I'm going to thank 20 to 25 people arranged because I got lost, even though I counted my fingers right here in front of my eyes. I got lost. Now, if I mispronounce your name, no disrespect is intended. I'm an American English speaker. We're horrible at names. I'm better than most. Oh, there was another. Oh, yes. The content of the comment is not important. I'm not reading the comments right now. I'm going to read them afterward. Thumbs up everyone I read. Answer as many as I can. I try to answer as many as I possibly can. I spend way too much time in the comments talking to people. Thumbs up on that. But if whether it is a good comment, a bad comment, a different comment, the fact is you left me a comment. You're getting me out of my head, into the world, dealing with real people. Thank you so much. It's not 16 minutes and change. Oh boy, I'm going to be rushed today. Blazing Magpie, thank you so very, very much. And then there's Nuko Kanasic. I sure hope I'm close. Oh, come on, Chrome. I freaking hate this browser. It's terrible. And then there is Simoball. Thank you very, very much. Juan Acosta, greatly appreciated. Dot Boy. Yay, you were in Ostchat. I saw you. Bobaz Bobby, thank you. Sean Minto, greatly appreciated. I see Polar Bear. Well, I see Polar Bears too, thank you. And then Pie Turkey, heck of a name. Sly Fox 43, thank you very, very much. Alpha Rocks, I think. Thank you very, very much, greatly appreciated. Ice Demon, thank you very much. Claude 5190, greatly appreciated. I like seeing your name in the comments, thank you very much. Chris Traditional, Mateus Bulcher, thank you very, very much. Sretin Rozek, thank you very, very much. I sure hope I'm close, thank you very much. Norzy FX, thank you very, very much. And Mila Moraes, I think it is, I hope. I have no idea if I'm accurately counting. I have really no idea. Godspeed Kabuto, thank you very, very much. And Matt Barker, thank you, greatly appreciated. And then there is Insane Camo. Oh, that looked difficult, but it was just Insane Camo. Thank you very, very much. And Shiva, thank you, greatly appreciated. And Euro, thank you very, very much. And then Grim, double M's at the end. Thank you very, very much. As stated, you get me out of my head, into the world, dealing with real people, and it's good because this is not a pleasant mental landscape behind these eyes. I am clinically depressed, bipolar disorder. My wife died 3 years ago, and then her cat committed suicide 6 months after that. So it's not been a good couple years. Oh shucks, 18 minutes and 14 seconds. I got links down below if you could check those out. That would be awesome. I got like Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, Google Plus. If you could check all those out, that would be very, very awesome. My thanks to everybody who's donated to my GoFundMe campaign or become a Patreon.com patron. I know Patreon.com is going through some issues right now, but if you could continue being my patrons, or if you could donate to my campaign or become a patron, that would be awesome. I am having troubles even coming up with rent for next month because the government's going to take money out of my paycheck and I don't want to be homeless. If you could help, that would be awesome. I hate asking, but if you could, that would be cool. Now, if you cannot donate or you simply do not donate, I take all good wishes, deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest. So thank you very much. And if you could toss me a like, I do appreciate all the positive validation I get from my existence. If you could subscribe to the channel, that too would be cool, but my personality has rubbed people wrong my entire life. So if you don't like my videos, I understand. If you don't want to subscribe to the channel, I unfortunately understand. But if you are down with it, I will do my best to keep you entertained from now and, well, until, well, I don't know. Hopefully a very long time. I watched a video somewhere that said the average lifespan of a YouTube channel is 4 to 5 years. My channel's 3 years old now, so I don't want it to die. I got a reaction video coming up on this channel, got a game video coming up on this channel. Hopefully, if I don't fall asleep, fat chance, I'll have a game video for my game channel. Check out the links down below there. So you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that, my friend, is a very good thing. But just remember, there is a bus out there with your name on it. Do your best to avoid it. Don't get killed by that bus.